Plenum is not holding temperature. It's running hotter than the set point. So to start with, we're going to do a mod valve calibration on Plenum 2 here. We're going to set the min and max opening to 25% in the electronic mod valve settings, the EMOV settings, in fan heat settings. Then we're going to start the fan and the heater, and we're going to watch to see that light, see that temperature start to climb, and then we're going to climb up top and we're going to inspect the mod valve, make sure it's working correctly, and we're going to calibrate it to make sure it's set right. There, the burner started, and there the temperature should start to climb. Yep, there it goes. Okay, on 25%, we're running almost 20 psi. So this thing is not calibrated at all the way it should be. Loosen this U-bolt up. And we're going to turn this stem to get it down to 5 pounds. Then, just to make sure that the mod valve is working correctly, we're going to, you push that black button, and then you can turn this. And then when we let off the black button, that should turn back to 25% again. So if you watch, that's turning. That's going back to its set point. So we know the electronic part is working correctly. So we turn this stem, and to make sure that sometimes these valves seize, and to make sure that's right, we should be able to turn this stem by hand. If we need to use a wrench to turn that stem, it's going too hard. Want to get that about 4 pounds. And I always like to have the regulator turned in almost the whole way. Okay, so now we're at 4 pounds, just over 4 pounds on 25% mod valve. So that is how you calibrate a mod valve. And that's why they were having burner issues with the temperature going too high. So now we come back to the controller and we go to our settings, fan heat settings, EMOV settings, and we set our mod valve 2 back to 10% minimum and 60% maximum. Then we go back here, we hit Plenum details, and now it should get that temperature to where it's supposed to be. But we're going to hit the Sukup symbol, then we're going to hit Plenum diagnostics, and now we can see we have it set at 160 and we're at 120. It's opening up. Mod valve's opening up to give us more gas to get that up to temperature. So now we're just going to monitor this for a bit and make sure that it operates the way it's supposed to.